your signal shines.
Welcome to the Xinae Frequency. I'm Christina, and I'm so glad you're here. Tonight we're going to talk about one of the questions I hear the most. What motivates me? The motivation behind Xinae Studios started with a feeling of dissatisfaction with the world we live in. I work in technology, and over the years I've watched something interesting happen. As technology has become more human-like, people seem to be becoming more machine-like. They are colder, more cynical, and more disconnected from one another. Sometimes it feels as though we're standing on the edge of a modern-day barbaric society. We laugh at other people's pain. We entertain ourselves with the downfall of others. Even much of the music we consume is filled with anger, resentment, and self-centeredness. Little by little, we become part of the environment we surround ourselves in. Now, some people might argue that humanity has always been this way, and honestly, I don't completely disagree. But in the past, there were natural lines of separation. Those lines might have been religion, culture, location, or community. But technology has changed much of this. Today, if we don't like something about our religion, we can find another one. If we don't like our culture, we can immerse ourselves into a different one. If we don't like where we live, we can move across the country or even across the world. Technology gives us access to nearly everything. And because those old lines of separation have faded, we have to become intentional about creating healthy boundaries for ourselves. The first step is understanding the logic behind it. If we become a part of the environment we immerse ourselves in, then we should be mindful of the environments we expose ourselves to every day. That thought brings me back to my grandma. She would preach to me about what I listened to. She came from a religious perspective, and to her words had power. At the time, I didn't fully understand what she meant. It took me years to realize just how much power words actually have, and how they shape our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Let me give you an example. Imagine you're on your way to get coffee in the morning. The customer in front of you is having a terrible day. She begins arguing with the barista, insisting her order is wrong and demanding a refund. Now the barista is frustrated. When it's your turn, her words are a little sharper than she intended. Your first thought is, wow, that was rude. So you respond with a little attitude of your own. You take your coffee and head back to your car. As you're driving away, you notice the lid wasn't put on properly. Coffee drips down the side of the cup. You mutter something under your breath. To distract yourself, you turn on the radio. The morning show is talking politics. The hosts are criticizing politicians and throwing insults back and forth. You roll your eyes, but the negativity seeps into your mood anyway. So you switch to music. The fast rhythm and emotional energy amplify the frustration you're already carrying. You manage to hold it together through most of the workday. Then the mail carrier accidentally trips on the edge of your rug and wrinkles it, and suddenly you snap. The surprise on her face quickly turns to hurt, and now she's carrying the same energy with her. And that's just a mild example. Think about how much frustration it takes before someone yells at another person. How much frustration it takes before someone begins wishing harm on another human being. These things rarely happen all at once. They build, one word, one interaction, one moment at a time. This is the world we live in. As creators, communicators, and carriers of information, I believe we have a responsibility to help break the cycle. Xinae Studios is my way of contributing to that effort. Every song, every story, every podcast episode, every message, they are all attempts to quiet the noise, slow the escalation, and offer something a little more hopeful. Not because the world is perfect, but because I believe kindness spreads just as easily as cynicism. And if negativity can travel from person to person, then maybe encouragement can too. Maybe a kind word can travel just as far. Maybe hope can be contagious. And maybe one small act at a time, we can help create a better environment than the one we inherited. Before I leave you tonight, I want you to think about something. What are you surrounding yourself with? What voices are you listening to? What conversations are you participating in? And just as importantly, what kind of environment are you creating for the people around you? Because every word we speak becomes part of someone else's day. Every piece of media we consume shapes us in some small way. Every interaction has the potential to continue the cycle or to break it. And that's why I created Xinae Studios. Thank you for spending a few moments with me tonight. Until next time, keep creating, keep imagining, and keep choosing the signals you allow into your life. This is Christina, and you've been listening to the Xinae Frequency. Have a good night.